Deal is done, Arch Manning. Now, as for heading to Texas, absolutely enormous get. You cannot understate it. First off, a floodgate of recruits will open here, and we're talking immediately after this commitment. And so, I would expect 4 or 5 recruits to follow very quickly to wherever Arch is going and head to Texas. So, this isn't just about getting one guy. This is about getting a bunch of guys. It establishes Texas a foothold in New Orleans. It gives them, the ultimate SEC, son of the SEC, grandson of the SEC, as they're heading into the SEC. There's so many things that go on to it. Great, obviously, publicity for Texas. Great deal for Texas to get Arch Manning before he even completes a pass. So I would expect this to be huge. As we said, Longhorns could have 3 seasons left in the SEC, in the Big 12. Could have 2. Seems like Arch. So Arch would show up in the fall of 2023. 25, he could play in the SEC for sure. That would be his junior year. So as they head into the SEC, they will have a junior Arch Manning or a sophomore Arch Manning as its player. So that bodes very well for Texas. If you want to win the SEC, you got to beat Georgia and Alabama. And the first place you got to beat them is have better players. And they certainly got that down. And they blunt a little bit of the A&M's getting everybody. So
yeah, for sure.
That's all in there. So just a monumental get. And there was certainly a time when Georgia felt very good about their position.
Oh, I mean, they did, and they tried hard. I mean, Kirby Smart was going to games. He was going to basketball games to watch Isidore Newman play. They were all in. And so, as you said, I mean, Georgia and Alabama have been the recruiting titans and obviously the on-field titans as well. And to step up for Steve Sarkisian and to beat them for a guy that they really wanted, that's huge.
Yeah.
Other losers from this, I mean, I would say, Ole Miss, but I didn't think they were ever going to get him. But that's Cooper's alma mater and Eli's alma mater, and Kiffin was certainly trying. And then Georgia, look, they do have other talented quarterbacks they have recruited behind Stetson Bennett. Kirby Smart has signed some big-time QBs, but they still haven't gotten the guy that says, we're just going to change the offense and we're going to go wide open and we're going to spread and chuck. And I think Arch would have been that guy. Maybe they still do that, but I think that was the way that they were headed.
Yeah, I mean, it's a loss for Georgia, but same with Alabama. But again, they're going to get a good player. So I'm not too worried here. This was bigger. This is a bigger win for Texas than loss for the others, I think.